iFLEXi self-service software, right, that powers the HR teams to run daily processes and HR-related matters. All right. This is where your HR teams get work done. Allow me to introduce you to the benefits of ESS. iFLEXi Employee Self-Service, or in short called ESS, enables your HR team to handle important tasks, right? For example, like your employee retention, you handle employee training, recruitment, right? This is what matters, without getting stuck in management issues that I've shown you earlier, right? With all those macam-macam nonsense, all right? This is getting personal. With the ESS solution, all employees will provide self-service for all matters related to their own personal HR. This includes not only leave application, salary, and other items. And then we still got many other features, right? The HR department will no longer be constantly disturbed, hassled by employees, because information and tasks can now be retrieved and executed by employees themselves. ESS can create the efficiency of your HR department while enabling employees to access information related to their personal needs faster. At the same time, iFLEXi ESS ensures better privacy on how the organization handles personal profile and personal information. Right? iFLEXi e-leave software can be smoothly integrated with the existing iFLEXi Pay and iFLEXi Time Attendance system. For example, when e-leave is integrated with payroll and time attendance, all approved leave requests will be sent to all two modules. The information is synchronized between all systems, so achieving the nearly fully automatic processing of payroll. And what's next? Reports are available 24/7. e-leave portal is a secure website. All employees can access the portal remotely, 24/7 and 365 days. Employees can perform all types of leave transactions 24/7. They can submit new leave applications. They can edit or cancel existing leave applications. They can check the leave history, check the leave balances, etc., etc. And also, they can track progress of their own application. The management of HR-related affairs is not just the responsibility of the HR department by using the iFLEXi employee self-service system. Because all employees are involved in the process of managing their HR needs. Employees can check and submit leave requests, get the latest leave status. They can print out the pay slips, EA forms at their own convenience. The HR department is no longer constantly disturbed by employees to obtain information and tasks. Now, because employees themselves can now retrieve and perform on their own. And through iFLEXi self-service, employees can view their own leave balances, print personal leave report for personal reference, and some more. Upon submitting leave applications through the ESS portal, employees can easily track the status of their applications at the click of a button. Employees will also be notified via email or the smartphone notifications upon approval. All right, and then we have self-help records updating. Whenever personal particulars change, such as marital status, home address, and etc., and through the ESS. Ability to access and maintain your own records. All information collected by the employee self-service portal is securely stored and backed up, enabling company management to retrieve analyses and reports on their profiles. Such reports provide management with insights to effectively restructure your organization. So with that, our system is equipped with a bunch of useful analysis and reports. Your HR department does spend a lot of time checking and querying employee information. This is part of their HR support role. However, since employees will serve themselves based on most of their personal data, ESS solutions can be used to eliminate such tasks. Your HR department can focus on high-value tasks, such as implementing policies, strengthening the organization. Okay? So with this, HR become more focused and productive. Okay, nowadays we do not want to waste our precious energy and effort on less productive matters. Especially now we live in today's era where everyone is overwhelmed with information, a lot of daily tasks. So we have to really focus on what really matters. And ESS can also help enhance your HR responsiveness. Employee self-survey solutions enable your HR personnel to easily query and retrieve information for all employees. It enables the HR department to respond to employee requests more quickly, thereby making the process of interacting with employees smoother. So, in short, these are some of the benefits and advantages we get out of automating the HR and payroll processing with iFLEXi ESS. All right, without further ado, with that said, I'd like to introduce you to one of the most commonly high demand ESS modules we have. All right. First, we got eLeave. iFLEXi eLeave is an online leave management software, especially developed for SMEs. With eLeave software, leave processing becomes paperless, which speeds up the processing and reduces business costs. Right? Less paper, go green. All right. Employees simply use any internet-connected devices like personal computer, tablet, or smartphone to submit a leave application digitally. Then forward the leave application to the corresponding approval department. Since the entire leave process is digital, eLeave provides everything in the company with convenient, safe, and immediate services. As part of the eLeave implementation, we will set up an eLeave portal to customize your organization's leave policy. All right? Allow me to demonstrate to you the workflow of eLeave and how it can improve your work efficiency. All right? What you see right now is the login homepage. Okay? So each employee will be provided with a login ID and first-time login password. And for security purpose, they have to change the password for the first time. Okay? All right? All right, we go to eLeave. All right, inside the home page, we have personal info, such as pending approval, right? Entitlement, full entitlement, prorated entitlement, and current balance. Okay? For HR, you can list your holiday leaves, your company announcements, or any policies in this corner right here. This function is customized according to the organization's HR policy. When the calendar year expires, the iFLEXi eLeave system will automatically calculate and transfer all your valid annual leave balance for each employee and carry forward to next year. Automatic. No manual management is required, saving time and trouble for HR. Okay. This one is linked with the existing leave module you have in the iFLEXi HRMS. Right? So saving time and trouble for HR and avoiding those processing errors, right? Human error. iFLEXi eLeave can be configured according to your company's policies, rules, and leave types. Here are some of the many possible configurations that you can set. Right? The leave type, I can configure whatever leave type to be displayed on the eLeave. Right? For example, the most common annual leave, MC. Right? If you have special leave, you can also list here. And what's more, iFLEXi you can configure according to your unique company policies. Let me show you an example. is a sort of customization. All companies may not be the same, right? Some have unique policies, right? Okay, for example, I can set, okay, my annual leave must submit online before 7 days in advance. This is a custom rules, okay, right? For example, another criteria, you must attach your supporting documents when apply emergency leave and so on, right? Specific for certain leave, right? Certain special conditions. Okay, we can set up all these customized requests, right? According to your organization's leave policy. Okay, now we go to leave application. Now I'm going to show you the flow of how to apply a leave. It's very simple, just with a few clicks, right? Even those who are not computer literate, they are able to do it by themselves, right? Everything is very straightforward. Okay, all these transactions are completed online through the ED portal. So no forms to print, no documents to fill in, and no documents to archive. Leave requests are routed to the approval supervisor for verification. Right, with just a click of button to approve the leave application. Company then will eliminate all these unnecessary expenses. iFLEXi ED provides employees with a way to submit relevant documents to support their leave request. Right, you can check here, got attachment. Right, then you attach the file. You can click here, browse. It supports any form of picture file or even Microsoft Word or PDF. All right. This is quite common for medical, MC, hospital leave, in which case employees need to upload a medical certificate to verify their leave application. Right? Even in situations like exam leave, employees can submit documents to justify their leave application. Okay? So from here, I'm going to apply a sample leave. First, I select the leave code, right? I check the Got Attachment button. I choose the date. Right? I put in the reason. I'm going to Balik Kampung. Then update. Okay. All right, done. So that's all. Just a few clicks of button. Okay. Then I will be sitting to wait for my leave approval. So now I'm going to log out and log in again as the approver. Right, to show you how simple it is for the approver to approve the leave also. Okay. So of course the approvers will be receiving email notification, right? Some incoming leaves waiting for your approval through email notification. Then when you log in, this is what you see on your first page notification, right? For example, here we got 5 incoming leave waiting for my approval. All right. So this is the list of people I got. So for example, I just check the box and then I give my responses here. So it's either you can ask the person to resubmit the leave application, or you can approve straight away, or you can reject. Okay, in this case, I'm going to approve. Okay, I can, there's a shortcut button to select all of the leave entries on the page, and then I click approve, and then okay. Some may be approved, some cannot be approved because due to probation period, or maybe not enough balance, and whatsoever. All this feedback will be shown on the screen for you. All right. For those who have approved, okay, voila, and all the leave entries will be automatically registered into the iFLEXi payroll and attendance module. Right. So without any manual insert anymore. So you don't have to key in bunch of the leave applications every month. Just like that. Okay. Not only this, as an supervisor or approver, okay, you can apply the leave on behalf of your fellow staff or subordinates as well. If the staff, for example, does not have data connection, Wi-Fi connection, smartphones, or even computer, okay, so we can easily help them to apply the leave, provided you are a supervisor or HOD. Not only that, Approvers and managers can visit the department leave calendar information before approving or rejecting these requests. They can plan the department out, how the duty roster goes, too many people on leave today, right? Too few people working, right? They can find out how many department employees are on leave in the one whole month, right? Right? There's some indicator and legends here. Green means approved, right? Yellow means still pending or rejected, and so on. Right? All the information are shown here, right? In one shot. And then we have report section, definitely, right, for management purpose. So we can select the report and then just review. All of the files are stored digitally and can be retrieved for any auditing purpose. Summary of leave transactions, how many leaves taken on which day, how many left, and so on. Summary of leave affairs, right? So all these employees can self-service and print it out for their own reference, right? The print button here, right? Without having to disturb the HR department. Or they can choose to convert all the reports into PDF or XLS, or means Excel. All right? So actually the whole module, the whole e-leave module is pretty straightforward. Right? Just a few clicks button to approve and to submit your leave applications. Okay, next, I would like to show you another module, e-payslip. Especially now we have moved into the era when everything is going paperless. Okay, integration with employees back-end payroll module, view your payroll, view your payslip and generated EA form. Everything here is stored in iFLEXi HRMS, right? Or iFLEXi ESS. So from here, you can choose a bunch of payslips in different months or even years ago. Right? Everything is stored here, it's never deleted. Okay? So just preview. Click here to print, or you can convert to PDF. All right? Sample payslip is exactly the same as what you have seen in iFLEXi payroll. All right? Or you can choose to send to email account instead. All right? The rest, like you can view your EA form. Let me show you the sample. Okay, of course, all the past years EA form are listed here for your choosing. So all the reports are the same. You are welcome to print out and then convert to PDF. All right, then we have PCB listing. All right, sometimes you get confused. How much to PCB have I contributed? All right, all the listing here. So all these are all self-service. All the employees, they can query all this information on their own. So they won't come to you one by one, bugging you, asking, hey, my PCB last month is how much? My EPF contribution last month is how much? And this and that, right? All these are displayed here, straightforward for them to check EPF listing. Right? We have YTD listing. Right? YTD means year to date, from all the way from January up to now. All right? Right? We got PCB2 listing. And then even EC form for government servant. All right? So this is the demonstration of the two modules, e-leave and e-payslip. Now let's take a look at e-employee. This is e-employee. Okay, what is e-employee? So from here, all of the employees can view and update their own profile, right? For example, you see, they can update their own profile with, for example, address, contact numbers, and so on. Okay, all these personal profile are all listed here, right? For them to verify whether the personal profile is correct. And more importantly, this one spouse and kin session. As a taxpayer, it is one of the HR's responsibility to update their family status. Very irritating. So those of them who already married already or not, divorced already or not, how many newborn kids? I just got a new baby girl, right? It is quite a hassle to update this for a few times. Actually, this is HR's responsibility to update. It's just that we do not. It's too much effort and hassle to do this effectively. So with this e-employee service, employees can log in and self-service and update the profile on their own. Okay. Then as a HR, you receive a notification for the approval. Okay, now I'm going to then show you. Okay, I'm going to change my address here. Right. Then I just click update. That's all. Of course, this will be pending for approval now. Whatever you update is still pending for the HR's approval. So HR will receive the notification. Okay. So I'm going to log out and log in as HR. All right, I'm going here, e-employee. I'm going to approve the profile. All right, I received the notification. So what are the changes? Okay. So this person is requesting his old address is staying in Bandar Tasik Putri. He has moved to Petani Jaya SS1. Oh, I see. Okay, so he just moved to a new house. Okay, then I just check the box. Approve. Okay, voila. All right. So the profile is updated straight away into iFLEXi. Right, you're saving all the trouble. Right. So that's all for the e-employee. All right. By now, okay, with such one convenient web-based module, you may be wondering if this web system is available on smartphones, right? They can access from the smartphone, from the Huawei or from the Android or iOS, right? Certainly you can, all right? So actually, there's our latest product edition. Allow me to switch my screen again. Right. This is the latest addition to our iFLEXi HRMS series. Right. It is a sister system in the E module, right? Which means the mobile application version of ESS. Why is it called a sister system? Because it is totally connected to her so-called elder sister, web-based e-leave and e-payslip that you have seen earlier. A mini version where you can access from your smartphone. And this little sister version, mobile app version. The version is mainly designed for employees and supervisors for them to perform the daily tasks like applying leave and checking payslip and so on. This is actually not designed for HR administrator to the task like changing the leave policy, updating the balance and so on. Right? These are all admins, the setting up the leave policies, right? So it's a lighter version. So, however, it still retains much of the daily tasks, daily operations. For example, what you have seen in my demonstration just now, as an employee, they can check their leave balance, they can apply leave, they can cancel leave, view their leave listing, monthly pay slip, PA form, and blah, 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 right? Those items that you have seen earlier. All these basic functions are still retained in the mobile version of ESS. As an approver, of course, same also, retains most of the conventional functions like approving, resubmit, reject leave, okay? They can apply leave, view listing as well. Okay, besides that, this one also, the other features that is quite important is also upload attachment, right? I think by now all of us realize that it's actually much easier to upload attachment from smartphone, right? For example, you want to upload your MC, all right, just take a picture, and then from the app you just browse the picture file and then upload, right? With a bonus, not bonus, an addition to the smartphone, this is the one of the best advantage of having a smartphone is the notification feature. Okay, one of the most handy feature, right? The smartphone notification, the one you always see on top of your smartphone screen, meaning when your leave application is approved, I guarantee you are the first one to know, right? This is my mobile screen. I'm going to log in and similar to what you see earlier with my password. Log in. Right. So similarly, you see this is the dashboard, right? It displays one of the most instant information that you always want to know. Your current balance, pending how many days, taken already how many days, right? What is my balance? You got annual leave, hospitalization leave, sick leave, or any other leave type you want to maintain here. Okay. So now we proceed to the function. I'm going to go to the leave application, right? So from here I can upload my attachment. So it straight away links to your images and videos and so on, another file. Okay. And this is a plan leave. And done. See, straight away I got the leave notification, right? Success leave request. Success. Okay. And at the same time, okay, I'm the same approver and normal employee here. So I also receive incoming leave waiting for my approval. Okay. So this is the notification. So it's in an instant you get to know, right? From this leave, right? There's a pending list, okay, pending to approve, and then I have a listing for those has been approved or rejected leave, right? Red color means rejected, green color means approved, yellow color still pending. Now I'm going to log in as the approver. All right, this is the approver. So I have an additional function here as an approver. All right, I received the entries here. Okay, two applications, one on, sorry, excuse me. One is on 8th of July, one is on 15th. So I just check the box, okay? Then I give my action here, my responses here. So I'm going to approve them or reject or resubmit. Right? Similar, all the functions are similar of what you see in the elder sister system, ESS, web-based. Right, just confirm. Voila, success. So I received as the applicants, I received the notification already approved. in an instant, you straight away you know whether your leave has been approved or rejected. So you don't have to check with your HR again, right? Or check with your supervisor. Hey, how is my leave pending now? Whether approved already or rejected, or you don't have to submit physical leave form again. All right, we have another section. All right, leave leave. So this is similar of what you've seen earlier, right? So the listing of all the past months, past periods, transaction, right? Everything is listed here. So if you feel like, you just click download to open the payslip. Right? You see, mini version of my payslip. Okay, with only just a few clicks of button, right? Not too much hassle, especially so all these. This is the demonstration of how the employee can self-service themselves, right? Without bugging the HR again. So HR can focus on what really matters, right? Especially now we live in a highly efficient society today. That's all for my presentation today. I hope you enjoy it.